I'm Beverly Enos, and you are watching Spotlight Georgetown. Come and join us Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. On the weekends, you can find us during the day. You can find us during the week, but those are our standard times. If you'd like to be on the program, please let me know. If you'd like to volunteer a friend of yours to be on the program, that's always kind of fun. Let me know that too. So today we're talking to Sam Newberry, correct, and Gwen Nizak. And we're talking about Girl Scouts here in Georgetown. Now, what's the troop number?
281.
281. Okay. How long have you lived in town, Gwen?
My whole life.
Your whole life?
Yeah.
Do you want to say how long that is?
16 years.
16 years, okay.
I lived here for 17 years.
17 years. Now, what grades are you in school?
We're both juniors.
Both juniors?
Yeah.
Okay, at Georgetown Middle High School. And you've been in Georgetown school system your whole life? Well, that's a good thing. I graduated from Georgetown, so that's okay. That's okay. Now, would I recognize your parents' names? Sometimes I don't know the kids, but I know the parents.
Kelly Nizak and Rob Nizak.
Okay, I know your mom.
And then Kelly and Steve Newberry.
Okay, I know that those names are familiar as well. How did you girls get into Scouts? Who wants to go first?
So I joined when I was in 3rd grade. One of my best friends was in Girl Scouts, and they were always doing really fun activities and stuff. And so she inspired me to join.
Okay, and how about you?
I was in my mom's troop, so my mom was the troop leader, but then...
So you didn't have a choice, you had to join. It's okay.
And then my troop stopped, so then I joined Sam's group.
Okay, how many Girl Scout troops are there in town, do you know?
I think 2, including us.
Okay, for your age?
Yeah.
For your age group, because the numbers and the age is different. Can you explain the progression from little kids that join, what they're called, and then as it progresses up? Because I know these things have probably changed since I was a scout and since my daughter was a scout.
So you start in preschool as a daisy, and then I believe in 2nd grade you become a brownie.
Okay.
And then after that comes cadets.
Okay.
Or is it, yes.
And they do a ceremony between the two.
Yeah, it's like
I remember that.
Bridge crossing.
A bridge crossing. Okay.
Yeah, and then you become juniors, and then you become
Girl Scouts.
Girl Scouts.
Yeah, it's like
But-
senior Girl
Okay.
Scout or
Yeah.
something.
But it's all part of the same scout program
Yeah.
that's national.
Yes.
It's all over the country. And the same ages and the same types of things. And I think most of the things when people think Girl Scouts, they think cookies. But it's
Yeah.
not just cookies.
Yeah.
No, it's a lot more than that. How long has the troop been together since you've been in this troop the longest?
Our troop has been together since other girls were in preschool.
Oh,
So, yeah.
so some of the girls started as daisies and have gone all the way up. All right. Now, when my daughter was here in Georgetown, she did the same thing, and they went right through senior in high school. And they had a great time.
Yeah.
And they did all kinds of fun stuff, and it's a really good part of it. It's a good component
Yeah,
of being a teen
I agree.
and having something different. How many scouts are in the troop with you?
We have 10 total.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And 7 of the girls have been in since pretty much the beginning?
Yep, pretty much. Yeah, we've had a lot of different girls come in and out throughout the years, so, but there's 10 right now. And one of our Girl Scouts is actually living in Holland.
Really?
Yeah, because she just transferred over to a different American school there, so. Yep.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
Do you still keep in contact with her?
Yeah, you can iMessage her and it's still free, so we can still text her.
Oh, that's neat. So she's living there permanently?
Well, her family's living there,
Okay.
and they're living there, I think she told me, for at least 4 years because of her dad's job, but she's actually, I think her plan is to come back and live with another girl in the troop for her senior year.
Oh, yeah. You hate to
So-
miss your senior year.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure she's coming back.
And
for her
then, of
senior
course,
year.
there's always college and things like
Right.
that afterwards as well. What are the activities that you do other than, we'll get into the fundraising in a minute, but what kind of activities do you do?
We've done a lot of
Yeah.
baking
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
for
or we go to a place called Haven for Hunger. I
Yeah.
believe it's in Danvers, maybe.
Okay.
Yes.
And so we make a meal for them, and then we'll feed like a big, whoever comes in that night. It's for like, not necessarily homeless people, but just people who like need a warm meal some night.
So you actually cook the meals yourselves?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
We put it together, and we make like dessert for them and stuff like that. So.
Is that it's a good thing that you cook these meals, right? That they're happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you learn how to cook at the
Right.
same time.
Yeah.
For large amounts of people, obviously.
Yeah.
So what else?
Hmm.
I've heard, I have some information that I got ahead of time. So you've been to Lake George.
Oh
Yes,
yeah, like
we
the
have.
annual camping trip.
Oh, that's a camping trip.
Mm-hmm.
So how many girls go camping? Pretty much the whole
Pretty
troop?
much.
All of them, yeah, except for like maybe a few who can't make it. But
Okay, years ago they used to have a Girl Scout camp somewhere in the area, and the girls used to go.
Yeah.
Is that still around?
Yeah.
Rowley or?
I think it's in Andover.
Okay.
Actually. We stayed at it 1 year. I think both troops stayed at it at the same time, so that was really fun. And yeah, I think.
And they used to have to get their meals out of the trees and all kinds of strange
I don't think
the
we
games.
did.
Well, these were games. These were things that the
Yeah,
troop
oh, yeah.
leaders would come up with, and
It was really fun.
so this is tent camping that you do.
yeah, we went to Lake George. Where did we go? Cape Cod. We went to Cape Cod.
Okay.
last year.
We stayed like right on the beach and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was really fun.
North Conway. You don't go camping in the winter in North Conway.
No.
We just go in the summer.
You go in the summertime.
Yeah.
Okay. Because sometimes I know the Boy Scouts, they do winter camping. You girls
I
are
would not
a little
enjoy that.
okay.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think our troop would really go for that.
Okay. I didn't think so. I wouldn't either.
We do other winter activities.
Yeah.
What kind of things do you do for winter activities?
We usually like help out at like Pearly School, or like we'll hold dances for them
Oh
or
yeah.
stuff like that.
We did like a father-daughter dance.
Really?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
pretty recent.
Okay.
We mostly just try to get involved within our community. So
All right. Sleepovers at the mall?
that was fun.
I wasn't there for that.
That must have been really fun the way the two of you were giggling.
We did an overnight sleepover it was like a stay up all night thing at a mall. I don't remember where the mall was exactly, but that was a really interesting night.
Okay, I don't think we're going there either.
We slept like on the mall floor, which is very strange, but we did like some fun activities, and we met other Girl Scouts from like different towns, so it was really fun.
Okay, sleepovers at the Museum of Science.
Oh, I remember that.
I wasn't at that one.
Okay, my daughter used to do those too. And you literally go to the
Yeah,
Museum
you're
of
like-
Science and stay there all night.
Yeah, you're assigned a room and you like set up your mattresses and stuff.
Neat. So it's not just meetings. It's
No.
social things as well.
Yeah.
Okay, service projects, baking for the food pantries,
Mm-hmm.
cooking for the food pantries,
Yeah.
and cooking for Haven for Hunger.
Yeah.
What else do you do for service?
Oh, we do a babysitting night. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like we're all at the church where we meet, and the parents can drop off their kids and go like do whatever they want. So we have like a huge babysitting night almost.
Right.
Oh, neat.
Sometimes it's when there's like another big event that parents would go to in town, but they wouldn't necessarily want to bring their kids. So like we can either give it to them for free, or if they want to pay, we can make it into a fundraiser.
Okay. And at times you've been babysitting for town meeting? Yes. Yes. I know, because I've had to announce it.
Or
I'm the moderator. I'm the one that runs town meeting, so
one time
that's how I know that one.
we raffled off like free babysitting nights. So
yeah.
I think that was part of the PTA.
So you'd go to somebody's house, it's part of the auction, and it would be, they would bid
I
on
believe so. It might have
babysitters.
been a
Well,
different
that's
raffle,
cool.
but yeah.
Yeah, so it's lots of different things like that. Local fairs. What was the most fun thing that you ever did?
That's tough. Do you mean like service or just like anything?
Either one.
I like the camping trips.
Yeah, the camping.
Okay,
trips.
Gwen's going to be first because she already
Alright.
knows what she likes.
We went, I think it was 2 years ago, I think it was Lake George, we went whitewater rafting.
Oh, wow.
So that was pretty cool. I've never been before, so that was my first time. And I really liked our the guy that did our boat, so it was just really fun.
So it's not just that you just go and camp. You do things
No, yeah. we
while
do,
you're
like-
camping.
Yeah, when we went to Cape Cod, we did like paddle boarding and stuff like that.
Oh, fun. Now, what was your favorite?
My favorite trip was probably the trip when we went to New York City. Were you at that one?
No.
Okay.
Well, we took a train in and we just like explored the city for a couple days. We went to like the 9/11 memorial. We saw the Amazing Spider-Man play, which was really awesome. We went shopping. We saw the Empire State Building, just stuff like that, and it was really fun.
And I think people don't realize, children, teens, even the parents, how much fun the Scouts can have.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
I agree.
it's not just going to meetings and selling cookies. Now, you're planning a big trip. From what I understand, it's been planning for about 3 years. I heard the wrong place. Where are you going?
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica. And why did you choose Costa Rica?
Um,
Or did you get a choice?
Well, we had like a couple different choices we could choose from, and like we all got together and picked the one we all liked best.
Something that was warm?
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
You wanted some place that was warm. When do you plan to take this trip?
July 2016.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Okay. So that's where you're going. And this is just for fun.
No, we have
No.
we're doing stuff while we're there.
Okay, so you're doing some fun stuff, which we'll talk about, but are you doing some service
Yeah.
as well? Do you know what service you're doing
So we're
it?
gonna go, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go. I think like either the first day we're gonna see a coffee plantation to like learn about their economy and stuff, and we're gonna plant a tree in the rainforest and learn about like the rainforest, and then we're actually going to a school, and we're bringing school supplies
Okay.
for that school. Yeah.
And then I heard in the rainforest you're also going to do some zip lining.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Really excited for that. That's gonna be so much fun.
The first zip lining I did was in a rainforest.
Really?
It was in Vancouver. Believe it or not, there's a rainforest in Vancouver, British Columbia. And that's where I did my first one, which was a good 10 years ago. Before you had a lot of places, but
Yeah, I've never been.
oh, you'll have a blast. Yeah, it's fun. You'll enjoy that. Now, what else do you think you're going to be? Oh, before I get to that, for this trip, how much money do you have to raise? Do you know what the total is?
For each person, I'm pretty sure around like 2,700.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, it is.
So, what are you doing for fundraisers for that?
We're doing a lot of fundraising. One thing we've been doing is we've been contacting local businesses to see if they want to make a donation.
Okay.
So that's been helpful. I know the Kiwanis Club just donated a good amount of money to us, so that was really nice. We're selling cookies, of course, like we do every year. And we participated at the Winter Holiday Fair, so that was helpful.
And we're doing a raffle calendar right now.
Yeah.
And so it's like you guarantee like a guaranteed win. And if you buy one, it's like $25 or something. You'll get raffled off and you'll win like a $25 gift card.
Okay,
to
what is the
someplace.
name of your troop leader so that people can get in touch with her? If not, they can get in touch with me and I'll pass the information on. So if people want to
they
make
could-
donations or,
Yeah, they could either contact Sharon Lee or Donna McFadden.
okay,
And they'll definitely help get them a calendar.
all right, or anything. Even
Yeah, right.
people can donate money
Yeah.
If they want to.
if they want to. So do each of you have to raise your own money or is this a pooled resource?
I'm pretty sure it's a pool.
Yeah.
Okay.
What we're doing as a troop is a pool, and then I'm sure we all have like individual.
Extra.
Probably like the cookie accounts are
Yeah.
like individual.
Right.
All right. Now, so what other types of donations are you looking for other than just plain old cash?
We're also, since we're donating school supplies to them, that would be very helpful. Or I think we're bringing toys to them too. So
Okay.
If they want to donate.
So if people want to donate pads of paper, pens, pencils,
Right.
Mhm.
That'd be awesome.
notebooks, things like that, school supplies, any kind of school supplies.
Mhm.
And again, they can get hold of your troop leaders,
Yep.
or you can get hold of me, and I'll make sure that I get hold of the troop leaders. Get it to me, and we'll get it to you, and that works. So you're doing some community service on this trip, and what do you think is going to be the best part of this whole experience of going to Costa Rica? The fun part.
Yeah.
It's like the best part of school is recess. I know that part.
Right.
I kind of like in our troop, it's like people from different friend groups. And like I don't know, it's kind of like a bonding type thing because I feel like I'll get closer to the people in our troop, even
Okay.
if like they move to a different school or something.
So the girls in the troop are not necessarily friends all the time. You have your group of friends, and you have your group of friends, and everybody has their own group of school friends or neighborhood
And
friends.
some people went
And
to
then
a
you come
different
together.
school.
Or
Yeah.
like we all participate in like different like activities at school or in different classes and stuff.
Okay, do either one of you do sports?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Well, I do volleyball mostly.
Okay, and what about you?
I'm on the volleyball team and I play softball.
So even though you work together as a troop, you're still very much individuals,
Yes.
and everybody in the troop is that way.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you do these fun things, it does bring you close together, though. It's funny, I've been going through photo albums and taking some pictures out for myself and then shipping the rest to my daughter. And there's one that I have, and it's her and her 5 other best friends since nursery school. There were 6 of them. And they're in their brownie uniforms on a train going to Boston for the day.
So cute.
It is, it's adorable.
That's great. I know we have so many pictures from like when we were little and it's just like
Yeah.
so adorable.
Yeah.
Back at them.
Like the
Yeah.
brownie bash and stuff.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I also hear that you're going to be kayaking on a lake beneath a volcano.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
There's like a waterfall and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
We're visiting like the hot springs or something. So
Yeah,
that's
and like
good.
hiking. I think we're hiking up the volcano too.
Yeah.
And you're hiking a cloud forest.
Yeah.
Was one of the other things that was on the list of things that
Yeah.
Adventurous things.
a lot of is the troop generally, or the girls that are in it, are you all adventurous like this?
Not all.
Or do you have a
but,
choice? I mean,
Well,
you,
yeah.
Yeah.
if one goes kayaking on the volcano lake, everybody goes kayaking on the volcano
like
lake.
with white water rafting, there was like more of a crazy route and more of a slower route.
Okay.
So like you could choose that way, but we all ended up going. So it's kind of like we'll all do it, but some of us are more.
Or we did like
Eager.
adventure courses once, and like there's like an easy level or a hard level, so there's like different alternatives for if they don't want to do
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
the extreme version.
My whitewater rafting, I started at one level, finished at a different one, but it's always nice to just do it
Right.
Yeah.
with the other people.
Experience.
So, if you think back on all the years as a scout, what do you think is the one thing that you've learned most about yourself? That's a tough question.
That is.
Yeah.
I know. I know, because you're juniors in high school, so you've been in Scouts for a long time.
Yeah.
You've been in Georgetown schools for a long time. So, what do you think? So, what has Scouts given you through this time?
What I
That
would
might be a better way to put it.
Well, we're working on our gold awards right now,
Yeah.
and it's really interesting to just see like what people choose. It kind of just represents what they're passionate about. So I realized like I'm really passionate about like helping the community. Well, I think we all are, but I'm doing my project on organ donation.
Oh,
my
wow.
Yeah, my parents just had like a transplant. My mother was a donor for my father in June, so I've been like dedicating a lot of my time to like advocating for organ donation and
Wow.
raising awareness for it.
So, this is way more than the fluffy stuff that you expect Scouts to
Yeah,
be
we
enjoying.
work really hard on them. So.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. And what about you? What do you think that you've learned the most about yourself, or Scouts has given you the best?
I like to think I'm pretty good at being a leader. So
Okay.
for like my gold award project, like you really have to like take charge and do something. Mine's about special needs kids. So I'm making footrests to help with their posture.
Terrific. So this is fun. When you girls get back from Costa Rica, do you think you can come back on again and maybe bring some of the other girls?
That'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
Okay.
We'd love to.
Thank you for coming today.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
You've
for
done a
having
great
us.
job. Great job. So this is Girl Scout Troop
281.
281. And if you'd like to make donations, financial or school supplies or anything like that, please get in touch with their troop leaders or with me, and I'll make sure that it gets to them. And would like to thank you very much for joining us today. I'm Beverly Enos. You're watching Spotlight Georgetown. Bye for now.